Have you ever wondered what's up with all this talk about DeFi and how it's changing the game of finance? Stick around, because today we're diving into the exciting world of decentralized finance, also known as DeFi. So by the end of this video, you should have a solid grasp of what DeFi is, how it works, its benefits, and even its downsides. I won't leave you hanging. I'm even tossing in a couple of standout platforms to kickstart your journey, but more on that later. So what exactly is DeFi? As I said, it's short for decentralized finance, and it's like traditional finance, but with a tech twist. You know how banks and financial institutions usually handle transactions and lending? DeFi takes that power and gives it back to the people using blockchain technology. Imagine a scenario where you need to borrow money or trade assets. Traditionally, you'd have to go through a bank or a financial institution as a middleman. They'd review your application, check your credit score, and sometimes make you jump through hoops of paperwork. It's a process that's often slow, bureaucratic, and sometimes even biased. But now, picture a world where all of this hassle is eliminated. With DeFi or decentralized finance, you can bypass all those intermediaries. It's like cutting out the middleman and having a direct conversation with the person you want to transact with. Want to borrow funds for a project? You can do it directly from someone willing to lend, and all this happens seamlessly online. No lengthy application forms, no waiting weeks for approval, and the same goes for trading assets. You might want to swap your Bitcoin for Ethereum or trade other digital assets. Instead of relying on a centralized exchange, DeFi platforms enable you to trade directly with others, peer-to-peer, using smart contracts. It's like having a virtual handshake that ensures trust and security without needing a bank to oversee the process. Picture this: you and your digital wallet on one side, the person you're interacting with on the other side, and in the middle, the magic of blockchain technology and smart contracts. It's this direct, trustless, and efficient way of transacting that's at the heart of DeFi. It's a revolution that's shaking up the traditional financial world, making transactions faster, more accessible, and more democratic. So, why is everyone buzzing about DeFi? Here are some awesome benefits. DeFi opens the doors to financial services for people who might not have access to traditional banking. All you need is an internet connection and a digital wallet. Traditional finance often involves approvals and long waiting times. With DeFi, you're in control. No middlemen telling you what you can or can't do. DeFi doesn't care about borders. You can lend, borrow, and trade with people from around the world, expanding your financial horizons. Like any trend, DeFi has its upsides and downsides. Let's break them down. Transactions are recorded on a public blockchain, making them transparent and traceable. No hidden fees or shady business. DeFi is a playground for tech innovators. New ideas and projects are popping up left and right, shaking up the finance world. You can earn high yields on your crypto assets by lending them out through DeFi platforms. Your money works harder for you. Cryptocurrencies can be as unpredictable as the weather. Prices can swing wildly, impacting the value of your investments. While blockchain is secure, DeFi platforms can still face hacking risks. It's crucial to do your research and use secure platforms. If you're new to crypto and DeFi, there's a learning curve. But don't worry, there are plenty of resources to help you get up to speed. In the world of decentralized finance, there are a bunch of really cool platforms that have totally changed how we do financial stuff. One of those platforms is called Uniswap, and it lets you trade cryptocurrencies super easily without any middlemen. It's got a crazy amount of money locked in it, like over $100 billion, so you know it's a big deal in the DeFi world. Then there's Aave and Compound, which are all about lending and borrowing cryptocurrencies. They've got a ton of money locked in too, over $15 billion and $9 billion, respectively, showing how important they are for anyone who wants to lend or borrow crypto anywhere in the world. Now, if you're into trading synthetic assets, you'll want to check out Synthetics. It's a decentralized exchange that lets you trade tokens that follow the prices of real-world assets. It's got over $7 billion locked in, so it's definitely a big player in DeFi. And last but not least, we've got MakerDAO, which is all about stablecoins. They created this thing called DAI, which is pegged to the US dollar, so it's a stable and reliable cryptocurrency. But don't think these are the only options out there. There are tons of other platforms in the DeFi space, all bringing their own unique strengths and advantages to the table. So, is DeFi the future of finance? It's certainly shaking things up. With its promise of financial empowerment, direct transactions, and borderless possibilities, DeFi is making waves. Just remember, while there are perks, there are risks too. If you're intrigued, start small. small, learn the ropes, and explore DeFi platforms with caution. Who knows? You might just be witnessing the future of money unfolding right before your eyes. You're now one step closer to understanding the world of decentralized finance. But if you're searching for less technical and intimidating methods to fund your business, be sure to check out this video. I've got you covered with straightforward tips and strategies that will help you navigate the world of business financing with confidence. Whether you're new to entrepreneurship or just want a simpler approach, this video has the answers you're looking for.